Welcome back to the center of it all. I'm excited to show you guys an in-hair wig boutique that specializes in services for people with hair thinning and loss due to medical conditions.
I'm the founder of The Hair Lady. I started this wig business about 17 years ago, and I started with just offering hair pieces, like those little clip-on ponytail pieces that are fashionable and fun. And it was inevitable that people would want full wigs. Somebody would know someone going through chemotherapy and asked if I carried those type of wigs. I really didn't, just fashion wigs, but it became very clear that there was definitely a need in our community for compassionate services along with quality wigs.
The shop originally started in her home, and she was looking for a way to provide a compassionate service for ladies going through chemo or hair loss.
It was an avenue to not only fulfill my need being a mom, a stay-at-home mom, but also to offer a private location for clients to come in. So they're not in a storefront, they're not being looked at in a salon, so there's no embarrassment, it's totally private and confidential. So when they come in, it's just like they're visiting me in my home. No one would ever know.
Janice understands that your hair is a part of your identity.
If you lost your hair for medical reasons or any reason, you know that your hair is your crowning glory, and that it is a very personal and traumatic experience. And I'm a lover of people, so I think people need loving, compassionate care when they're going through something so traumatic.
Even though Janice has started the business, she's been training a friend to become the new hair lady.
A friend sent me an article that was in the paper, and it was about Janice looking for someone to replace her as the new hair lady. And I just kept reading that article over and over and over. I thought, wow, that's just sounds like me. And it kind of pulled together all the pieces of my past career, my interests. I was always that kid who was starting the braiding chains at school. Always loved to play with the Barbie's hair and doll's hair, my friend's hair. And then I really wanted some way to give back to this community. And this just kind of presented all those opportunities. A little bit of work with people who are going through chemotherapy, people who are feeling vulnerable and need some TLC. And also just my love of hair. It just wrapped it all up into one nice little package.
They are working together in an apprenticeship program to make the transition smooth.
She is working with me to really master the fine things in terms of the color systems, doing some custom work. And she'll continue to be available. She has developed long-lasting relationships with a lot of clients who come back regularly. So they'll continue to work with her until Janice and the client and I all feel comfortable that maybe now I can take care of them. So she'll continue to be involved.
Their number one goal is to provide compassionate and confidential care.
To be able to provide a place where a woman who's feeling vulnerable, especially in the early days of a diagnosis, when you're dealing with oncologists, and pharmacists, and nurses, and social workers, just juggling all those appointments, and you're feeling very just vulnerable, to be able to provide that person with a bit of TLC to say, we got you. Just, this experience can be a good one, and come and we'll take care of you.
Catherine plans to run the business in the same way, with quality hair products, compassionate service in a new private location.